Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 55 of the Titular Dewitt-Hall career, as we are heading for a bunch of one-day races today after winning La Vuelta Ciclista a España in yesterday's episode. This final episode of this week is going to be with two main objectives of our career as well: the World Championship, which will happen in Norway, and the Lombardia, of course, in Italy, the monument. So if we could win these two, I would be a very happy man. But let's see if we can. So let's take a look at the races that we are going to do. Quebec, the first two races are going to be in Canada. Quebec first, Montreal next. So both of them I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers. Then the Super 8 Classic, I'm going to bring you the final 20 kilometers of it. Then we are going to the World Road Championship, which I'm going to bring you the full race of 276 kilometers. Then again, another classic, Bianche Chimay, which I'm going to bring you the final 20. And finally, we are going to win this episode and this week of episodes with a monument in Lombardia, 242 kilometers. So that's the plan. Let's get started here in Quebec and let's go. So who do we got here with us? Felix Gall, G. Hindley, Lipovic, Daniel Felipe Martinez, Javier Romo, and Wenzel. What a team, man, for a hilly stage. 204 kilometers. We are not among the favorites. Pogacar is here. Nobody of our team is on the favorite page, which is kind of surprising, but nevertheless, let's hope we are the leaders and let's hope we've got every one of these guys working for us. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this Grand Prix Cycliste de Québec. Final 30 kilometers of this Grand Prix Cycliste de Québec, and we've got a breakaway ahead, including one of our teammates, Felix Gall, then Skelmos, Gregoire, Covilli, Rondel, and Seixas. Big names for this. So the pack is not happy at all with this, of course. So we've got only 4 men willing to work for us. So it's 5, 6, 7, 9, and 11. It's going to be 11 kilometer sprint train for us. Okay, they are being caught. The pack is working very hard to catch those guys. So let me just put my teammates here at 90, just to be sure that they are not going to drop. Do it all still with big energy, because that we rolled a +1, giving us bonus on our climbing ability and our physical ability, which is great. So 2 more climbs to go here in Quebec.
Attacked by Vermark.
Vermark is trying to attack. Let's reach the 13 kilometer mark. It's 13 or 11. 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. It's 11 kilometer mark. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. More guys are trying to attack on this kind of small group.
The peloton has definitely
Felix Gall again trying to attack.
Van Eitveld was caught in a fall.
Van Eitveld caught in a fall. Nothing that matters to us. Oh, big break, man. 15 man. 15 man breakaway. We are still relying on the other teams to do all the work, as we are approaching the 11 kilometer mark. Still relying on the other teams to do all the work. Let's improve our tempo to 90. Okay, good. 11 kilometers. Let's do our sprint train. Martinez, then Romo, then Hindley or Lipovic. Probably Hindley. Or probably... No. It's going to be Hindley, the first one. So let's give him the gel and let's give him the super leader and let's go 90 with him. 90 please, game. Thank you. Come on, Hindley. Break free.
There's now just 10 kilometers
Break
left.
free. Break free. Excellent. We should be downhilling. Not yet. Okay, now we are going to downhill, so let's go 95. 9 kilometers still to Lipovic. Go Hindley, try to punch through. We caught those guys ahead, including Gall. Go Hindley. Bring everybody to the front. 7 kilometers Romo with the gel. Go Hindley, still doing a phenomenal job. Martinez. Come on, Hindley, come on. Let's go to the right side of the road. We've got more space
There are
there.
just 5 kilometers
5
left.
kilometers. So gel to Dewitt-Hall and use the aerodynamic skill. While Hindley is going to go 99 now. Good, he's done. So let's use Lipovic at 95. Hindley must drop to my wheel. Let's go. 95 should be a good pace for us. Indeed, excellent. 3 kilometers to go. Good. Let's use this with Dewitt-Hall. Now Lipovic, keep working on 95.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Good pace. 2 kilometers to go. Let's sprint with Lipovic. Lipovic has done sprinting. Let's sprint with the Romo. Romo is sprinting. Romo is done. Let's sprint with Martinez. Martinez is done. So let's sprint with Dewitt-Hall, and I think Dewitt-Hall is going to win this. Yes, he will. Dewitt-Hall with the first race of today's episode here in Quebec, and a big win to Dewitt-Hall. Big phenomenal win. The 3 top spots are ours: Dewitt-Hall, Martinez, Romo, and then Pogačar, the main favorite, was not able to follow us. So phenomenal work by our team and phenomenal sprint by Dewitt-Hall at the end. Great victory, man. What a way to start an episode. Let's hope we can end the episode like the same, with a win on Neil Lombardia, and at the middle in the World Championship. Let's hope we can do exactly the same. So phenomenal stuff. We can take a look at instant replay of Dewitt-Hall sprinting to the line. Here we go. And here we go. Dewitt-Hall sprinting hard to the line to get a beautiful win. Beautiful win indeed. Phenomenal job. Good, man. Very nice. So another big race under our belt that we have in our CV already. Good. So let's go to the other one in Canada. Now it's going to be Montreal, and in Montreal it's going to be tougher, but let's hope we can do exactly the same. A sprint rain for Dewitt-Hall. That would be phenomenal. So here we are at the day of the Montreal race. So loads of one-day races today. Grand Prix International de la Ville de Nogent-sur-Oise, and the Trofeo Matteotti, and more. Grand Prix d'Isberg, Pas de Calais. More. Tour of Istanbul, which is ending today. And here we are. Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. Who's here with us? Felix Gall, now this time Herzog, Jay Hindley, Lipovic, Sean Quinn, and Vlasov. So no Martinez, but we've got Vlasov, Sean Quinn, and Herzog. Big names. We are not among the favorites again. Nobody on our team is the favorite. So let's hope this time around we've got the entire team willing to work for us, especially Herzog, and hopefully Herzog with a good race condition to lead us out, because seems like it's a flat, even downhill finish here in Montreal. So 206 kilometers. I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. Final 30 kilometers to the line here in this Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal, and we are pursuing a guy from the breakaway, an alone guy to be honest, but we have to go 85 dot because they are speeding quite a lot, and we lost Lipovic even. Oh boy, this is not ideal. Losing Lipovic is not ideal at all. Still got a buttload of energy, to be honest.
Attacked by Mark Hirschi.
Mark Hirschi is trying to attack. Felix Gall is trying to attack as well. We don't have control of Herzog and Felix Gall. Lipovic, that would be great if you could rejoin us. Let's go 90. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11 again. An 11 kilometer stuff here.
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
Yeah,
Attacked by Vingegaard.
They are going very hard. Let me drop myself to 85. Okay. Whew. We've got everybody here with us. Hindley is here. Vlasov is here. Queen is here. Lipovic is here. Okay, so I think I'm going to set my sprint train immediately. Vlasov being the last one, then probably Lipovic, then probably Hindley, and then finally Sean Queen. Sean Queen, let's go with the super leader at 85 dot. Nobody's attacking for now, so I think we can do this dot. Let's give him the gel as well.
Uh-oh, the pack is quick in the pace.
Indeed. Here goes Queen, doing well, doing nicely. August is trying something, but is not able to get rid of Queen. Queen is still doing a phenomenal job. Herzog is almost dropped. He has no energy left. So Queen doing a phenomenal job here. Excellent. Who's going? Almeida, and that's problematic. We have to increase to 90.
Almeida goes onto the attack.
There are just 15 kilometers left. The escapees have surrendered.
No
The
more
pack gave them no
escapees.
chance.
Still going at a 90 because Almeida is still trying to go. More guys are trying to go. Toons,
Another
Hindley.
attack. This time it could go all the way.
So Queen is pretty much gone. So let's use now Hindley at 90. Let's go. Queen can drop. I don't know if Vlasov is going to survive this or not, but we are certainly going to try.
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance.
Okay, drop to 85. No more breakaway. More guys are trying to go. Van Eitveld, let's go 90.
Attack by Van Eitveld.
Drop to 85. Who's going? Nobody. Okay. So Hindley doing a phenomenal job here.
There's now just 10 kilometers left. Falling
Okay, good.
behind. A team leader is falling behind.
Very, very good. Okay, so Lipovic. For now, let's do nothing. Let's wait for the 7 kilometer mark. Here we are on it. 7 kilometer mark. Let's give Lipovic the gel. Doing well. Doing very well. Okay, now it's downhill to the line. So let's go 90 for now. 6 kilometers gel to Vlasov. Let's use the super leader once more. Great job,
5
Hindley.
kilometers to the finish line.
Gel to Dewitt-Hall with the aerodynamic skill. Hindley still going 90. Putting a massive pace here. Excellent. Excellent indeed. 3.5 kilometers, let's go. Use this with Dewitt-Hall. Hindley, let's go 95 now with him. Great job. And I think we should sprint now. We are sprinting, we are sprinting. Lipovic, sprint, sprint, sprint. We are sprinting, we are sprinting. Let's sprint with Vlasov as well. Sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. Final kilometer, it's a little bit uphill. So let's use Vlasov a little bit more. And now Dewitt-Hall, who is blocked as hell. Let's sprint. Can he punch through? He has no space to run. He has no space to go. Vlasov go into my wheel. And the win is going to Vlasov. Second place to Dewitt-Hall. Vlasov got the win. Second place to Dewitt-Hall. Unfortunately, we couldn't win this Montreal race, but it was a teammate that did it.
The tail enders are still coming in.
Because we were very, very blocked there, unfortunately. And I sprinted a little bit too near the end, so too late in this case. Okay, we can take a look at the instant replay from this phenomenal win by Alexander Vlasov with a second place to Dewitt-Hall. So 2 races in this episode, 1 win, 1 second place, not bad at all. And let's see. Dewitt-Hall very, very, very blocked there. He was trying to get free, no space, and then when he got free, it was very close to the line. So no chance for him, unfortunately, but we did phenomenally here with our boys. Our boys did a phenomenal work, to be honest. Good stuff, man, good stuff. Congrats to Vlasov. And now I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 6 days to the Super 8 Classic, and I'll be back for the Super 8 Classic race preview. Super 8 Classic race preview is here, almost 200 kilometers with light cobbles. Our fitness is quite poor because we had a rest week, meaning we should be 0, no, not 0, but 5% on tiredness, 80% on fitness. So not ideal, but it should take us to the rest of the season without having any issues with the tiredness. So we've got Bax, we've got Dauphin, Gosh, Kraus will be my lead out, Sotkervist and Van Poppel. Okay, we've got 2 good guys on the sprint, Kraus and Van Poppel, if we are the leaders, of course. We are not among the favorites. This is sprinter galore and the best sprinters in the world are here, so it's going to be tough, but we'll see what we can do. So for now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 25 kilometers of this Super 8 Classic. Final 20 kilometers to the line, and not the 25 that I predicted, because we are not the leaders of our team, unfortunately. So we have to do this all alone and follow some wheel here, some good sprinter wheel. The main favorite is Jonathan Milan, so maybe his wheel is going to be a good shout. So where is Milan? I see Milan here. Can I follow him? Seems like it. Seems like we can get into the wheel of Milan, which is brilliant. Let's hope he doesn't go and attack. Let's hope guys are going to do a sprint train for him. So 14 kilometers to the line. Guys are trying to attack or something, or putting a heavier pace. Because still 3 guys ahead with 1 favorite there. Or 1 big guy. Maybe not a favorite, but a big name. Guys are trying to attack. Girmay, one of them. Yeah, Van der Poel is there.
Only 10 kilometers left.
Mathieu Van der
PCM
Poel
and
goes
Van der
onto the
Poel are
attack.
trying. Okay, we are still following Milan. And I think that's the right wheel to be on. I'm trusting the back will get that breakaway. Still following Milan. Almost 5 kilometers to the line. Okay, good. Very good.
The riders are entering the
5
last
kilometers
of
gel.
the stage.
Let's use this and let's keep following Milan if we can. Yes, we can indeed. Excellent. Very good, very good, very good. 3.5 kilometers, let's use this and let's keep following Milan. Good. On the right wheel, to be honest. Now we have to be aware of attacks. Good, Milan is trying to go. We are at the right spot. Milan is going to launch his sprint soon. 700 meters. 600 meters, let's sprint ourselves. Oh, we got blocked. So we are not going to win this because we got blocked, but it's a second
It's
place.
a superb sprint win for Milan.
It's a second place for Dewitt-Hall, so second place in a row on this Super 8 Classic, so not bad at all. Beating the likes of Tim Merlier and Olaf Koisch, Girmay, big sprinters here that we've beaten by following Milan, so that was the right choice to follow his wheel. Unfortunately, when we launched our sprint, we were blocked and we lost a lot of speed, and then we didn't have the energy to win this. So great job indeed. So now it's a big 8-day that I have to simulate until we reach the UCI World Championship road race. So I'm going to do a cut here and I'll be back for the UCI World Championship road race preview. And here we are for the UCI World Championship road race preview. 276 kilometers here in Norway. I think it's Norway. Yeah, to Bergen, it's Norway for sure. And we've got Jorgensen, McGill, I don't know, McGill, Paulus, Sean Quinn Simmons, Tyler Sitz, which I don't know anything about, and Van Mark. Good team overall, but none of us are favorites. Let's hope we are the leaders of our team, so we can do a sprint rain, because I think this hill and the downhill to the line, it's still a little bit far away from the finish line, so I don't think a solo attack is going to be on the orders today, so it's going to be a sprint rain for sure. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome.
And here we are for this World Championship. Are we the leaders? No, we are not. And we rolled a -2, so all bad stuff. Big penalties. Of course, I'm not going to do any work because we don't need manager points anymore. And
He moves on to the attack.
I'm going to
There's
save
no
energy
real
as much
sense
as
to
possible.
it, but at least he gets a mention.
Trying to fall low this spec, and hopefully those teams are going to nullify the breakaways that are going on. And of course, trying to do something at the end. And oh boy, it's a big stretch till the end, man. But I think our only choice is trying to go and attack at that downhill. I think we don't have any other choice. We have to increase our tempo to 75 because I was almost dropped and we are on the flat. So let's go 65 now, and let's hope 65 is enough. Well, it isn't. Our penalty on the flat is not allowing us to survive for easily, let's say that. Okay, I think they slowed down, so let's go 65 now. Let's try to recover a little bit. 59 even. I think the back slowed down quite a lot. Yeah, they did. So we can do this 59 now. Excellent. We yo-yoed a little bit there, so we saved a little bit of energy to try to compensate the fact that we've got a -4 on the physicals, man. Not ideal, man. Not ideal whatsoever. And of course we are dependent on the manager to get water and everything, so it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough, but this is going to be a long, long ride. So let's use the aerodynamic skill once every time that's available. And we've got this hill, the Salmon Hill, which we are going to cross a lot of times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. And the second one is done, so 10 to go. So let's go, let's keep going. Still more than 200 kilometers to the line, so I'm not going to up my tempo yet, because energy will be fundamental here. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Yes, good. That helps us. Jorgensen seems like he's the leader of the American team. Okay, Queen grabbed us water. Excellent. Thank you, Queen. I don't know if the Queen from my team or the other Queen. Yeah, must be the Queen from my team, because the other one is Queen Simons, I think. Yeah. So one is Queen Surname, the one from our team, and the other is a proper name, not a proper first name. Okay, good. Let's use the aerodynamic skill once again. 140 kilometers, and the next Salmon Hill climb I'm going to up myself to 65, so let's do it. And that's bad for our energy, but okay, nothing I can do regarding that. Let's keep going. So, water, it's going to be a problem. Another problem is that we don't have any teammates to help us. So, it's going to be doubtful that we are going to be world champions. But we are going to try, especially because I'm not feeling confident in following someone's will on the sprint in order to get this world title. I think our best shot will be to do a solo attack at this downhill precisely. So yeah, we can attack on this downhill. Okay, that's what I wanted to see, and we can do it. So sneaking to return up front, as we did. So
really
4 climbs to go,
can't get strung out too far,
and the next ones I'm going to up myself to 75, and I'm going to try to micromanage a little bit this. I have to be honest. So this is going to be 75, and let's micromanage this once we are across, which is now. So let's drop to 65. Please, game. Thank you. Cool. Let's recover. So on this flatter terrain it's going to be 65. McGill is already gone, but they should be recovering. Those 54 men that split from the pack, they should be recovering here. 62 kilometers to the line. Still 65, doing great. Jorgensen giving us orders. 2 minutes and 40 almost to the breakaway. Okay, Salmon Hill coming up. Let's go 75, and let's use the aerodynamic skill once more. One penultimate time before the end. Okay, we've crossed the Salmon Hill approach. Now we are at the Salmon Hill proper. And 2 more to go after this one. So let's survive this third one. We are catching the first guys.
The pace is really hot,
of the
so for the
breakaway.
moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
And they are pacing so hard, man. The next two climbs I have to go at 85 for sure. But for now, let's drop ourselves to 65. Try to recover a little bit of energy again. Our bars are suffering quite a penalty already. Despite the energy still quite good, the green bar. But our physicals are so bad, our fitness is so bad that it's hard to maintain the full bars. Philipson, yeah, he has penalties already. Evanpool, everybody with penalties already. Maybe even Pogačar, if I can find Pogačar, which I can't. Guys are attacking.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
That's problematic. Let's go 75 on this approach. Laskan with Kung trying something, but they are not going to have any luck.
A foul just took place in the pack.
With
Several
this,
riders are on the ground.
Neylandsen strong, two strong riders. Okay, let's go. 85 for the first time. Someone heal at 85. Oof, they are going so hard, man.
The pack's deficit is
They are
being
going
cut
so
back.
hard.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has
I'm not
increased
going
its
to
speed.
increase my tempo. I'm going
Those
to
guys
even
up
drop
front
to
aren't going to be
65.
making too many friends today.
Okay, good. Roglic, Pogačar. Pogačar with less penalties than anybody else. Yeah, he's the main favorite for sure. Yeah, this is very far from the line, man, which is going to be problematic, to say the least. And our aerodynamic skill is not available still. 61 men here, no more breakaway. So let's try to recover. Who's attacking? Vacek, Kopecky.
The current pace is a bit too
From the
docile
same
for some riders who are looking to create a
nation.
breakaway. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
Let's not
The peloton has
panic
significantly
here.
increased its speed.
Let's not panic here at all. Keep following them. Now let's increase ourselves to 85. Excellent.
We are just 20
86-man
kilometers
group.
from the finish, so things
Don't
should
care.
come down to a mass sprint for the line.
20 kilometers to go. Still no aerodynamic skill available. Let's hope we can regenerate that after the climb.
Attack by Tarling.
Tarling is trying to attack, but I think at the wrong spot, to be honest. So let's try keep following these guys. That Belgian team is doing a phenomenal work for Philipsen. Okay, let's
The
go
riders are
ourselves
taking their foot
85
off the
now, 15
accelerator.
kilometers to
Either
the
they're
line.
getting a bit hot, or they're saving themselves for the final dash. We've got 15
punch
kilometers
through.
to the finish line.
Punch through. Good. Let's try to take this from the front. This is the easiest bit now. And now on the harsher bit, let's go 90. We've got the aerodynamic skill available. Guys are trying to attack, which is problematic. Skalsmos, Pedersen and Girmay. Roglic as well. We are putting a good tempo. We are putting a good tempo. Okay, Roglic is trying something, which I don't know what. Can we attack now? Yes, we can. Let's do it. We have to take a lot of chances here.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
Okay, 10 kilometers, less than this now. So I'm going to go 87 with the aerodynamic skill.
Falling behind.
Let's try to
A
do
team
this.
leader is falling behind.
Can we attack on this downhill? We cannot. We cannot. Oh, here comes, whoa, Pogacar. But
Attack
Pogacar
by
was not
Tadej
able to
Pogacar.
reach us. Oh, can we stay ahead? 5 kilometers,
The
let's
riders
give
are
the
entering
gel.
the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Come on, let's try to stay ahead. No, this Italian team is not having it. Let's fall back. Let's fall back, let's fall back. Let's fall back. Let's follow Milan. I think it's our best choice is to follow Milan. And let's try to recover some red in the meantime. We need this Italian team to go faster, man. Pipogan is trying something, I don't know what. Okay, our only choice is to attack now, so I'm going to do it. We got blocked a little bit. Yeah, but we attacked too late, I think. Yeah, no energy, so Milan is
And it's a
the
superb
winner.
sprint win for Milan.
Yeah, it's always going to be very difficult. And we even did worse than Pogacar. So, P9, a top 10. We were the best of the American team, at least. So maybe next year the manager will give us the leadership role. So this is the worst result of the day and in one of the objectives for our career. So maybe next year, man, maybe next year we'll still have a 5th season on this series for sure. So congrats to Milan, he's the world champion. And now it's only 2 days to the Binche Chime or Chime Binche Memorial Frank van der Broek. So no need for me to do a cut here. We'll have a turn of the month in the meantime as well. Not that matters that much, or doesn't matter at all. 85% on fitness. We increase only 1 on tiredness, which is great. 89% now fitness. 8% on tiredness, so not too shabby. We should be reaching that tour that will race in Monday's episode, the last tour of this season, in a good shape with more than 90% hopefully. So Binche, Chime Binche, we've got Nick Bangbert, Bucks, Dauphin, Kraus, Sotkvrist and Van Poppel. Good team for this. 194 kilometers. We are one of the favorites, so we should be the leaders, and we should use Kraus to be our last lead out, our main lead out for the sprint. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 25 kilometers to the line of this Binche to Binche or Binche Chime Binche Classic. Final 25 kilometers of this Binche Chime Binche Classic, and the pack is working hard to catch those 7 men that we've got on the breakaway. The breakaway originally had 10 men, but has been losing some elements now. And we are going to set our sprint train at 15 kilometers. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 exactly. So at the 17 kilometer mark I'm going to put everybody at the front. So let's do it. We are approaching it. The breakaway still hanging on, and we've been blocked quite a bit. Okay, 17 kilometers. I don't see anybody here. Okay, now I see. Let's put everybody in the front at 99. Let's do it. And the breakaway is going to be caught. And we are still blocked.
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
Okay, now we are We broke free. Excellent.
There are just 15
Okay,
kilometers
15
left.
kilometers to the line. Let's use Kraus, Van Poppel, Sotkervist, Dauphin, Bucks, and finally Bungert. Bungert with the gel, with the super leader, and go 90 for now. Since
The
this
tempo has
is
slowed
still
down.
uphill.
Something might be cooking.
Yeah, good pull, good pull. Good pull indeed. Good pull indeed. 13 kilometers gel to Bucks. Let's keep going, Bangert. We've got the gel active with Bangert. Almost reaching the 11 kilometer mark. Here we are on it. So let's increase to 95. Dauphin with the gel. We've got this corner coming in. And Bungert should be
He's
done.
giving it one
Yep.
last go. Only 10 kilometers left.
10 kilometers left. So let's go 95 with Bucks. Dropping Bungert. Let's go. Let's go, Bucks. Let's go. Let's try to push everybody into the front who's trying to go. Reindeers. 9 kilometers. Let's go 99. Sotkervist with the gel. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. All of our team is now almost at the front.
The pace is so high that a few
Yeah,
riders
Bucks is
are going
gone.
to be very sore
Let's
at the end of the
use
day.
Van Poppel gel. And let's use 99 Dauphin. Dropping Bucks. Go.
The pack has just
We
reeled
got
in
this
the
guy.
escape group.
Excellent. 6 kilometers gel to Kraus. Who is freed. Dewitt-Hall, on the other hand, is
There are
quite
just
a
5
bit
kilometers left.
blocked. But nevertheless, let's keep going. Dauphin is still doing a phenomenal job. Dewitt-Hall did manage to reach the guys ahead. Or our team, even. Excellent, so Dewitt-Hall, let's use this. Dauphin, keep going a little bit more. And now let's use Sotkervist. Dauphin can drop. Sotkervist is a good guy on the flat, so he's going to help us a lot. 2.5 kilometers, let's sprint. We are sprinting. Sotkervist is done. Let's sprint with Van Poppel. Van Poppel is a very good sprinter. Very good sprinter. Kraus, sprint the rest. Or try to lead us to the line. And now Dewitt-Hall, sprint to the line. And Dewitt-Hall is going to win this. Yes, he will. Dewitt-Hall
Right
winning
on the
this
line.
bench.
A
Chime
real
bench.
show of power.
Okay, another victory for us. Not the most important one, but a victory nevertheless,
We're
man.
waiting for the tailenders who continue to arrive.
Okay, let's hope we can repeat this deed on the final race of today's episode, which is the Lombardia. A monument, and let's hope we don't roll a -2 again. Two races in a row rolling -2 is not great with our put fitness. Not great at all, but big win for Dewitt-Hall. Another classic to our belt. So till there, I think we are going to improve a little bit on our fitness. Hopefully we'll get 91, 92. That would be the dream. So 1 week away, I'm going to simulate this week of races, and I'll be back for Il Lombardia race preview.
Greetings to all. A day in the
Here
mountains.
we are
where the
in
team
Il
leaders and the
Lombardia.
climbers should show what they're made
Monument.
of. For the
Okay, we
others,
rolled a
it's going to be a day of hard labor in order to reach the
okay.
finishing line.
+3 is brilliant, man. +3 is brilliant. So, we've got Lipovic as a +3 as well. Roglic. Felix Gall, which is better than Lipovic. Hindley. Vlasov. Vlasov is the best. No, Martinez is the best one. Then Vlasov. Then Lipovic. Then Gall. Hindley. Or Roglic. Gall. Then Hoglich, which will be my water boy, and Hindley protect me. What a team, man. What a luxury team that we've got here with us. Let's do this
Bichol
and
goes
this.
onto the attack.
And not work anything at all. Let's make UAE work for Pogachar. This is a very, very tough parkour waiting for us. Oof, these two mountains that are coming up already. Not easy, man, not easy at all. And the pack is not too happy with the guys up front, but now they are allowing them to go. So this first climb, the Forcellino di Banzano, probably we are going to do it at 59 with no issues. So let's go. And the next one, the Ganda climb, which is very, very tough. Maybe we are going to do it with no issues as well. Hopefully. That's the plan at least. And without the need for water, let's use the aerodynamic skill every chance we get. Okay, here we are in the Ganda climb now. Are we surviving? Barely, but we are. At 59, which is excellent.
The
So
pace is
saving
really
quite
hot,
a
so
bit
for the
of
moment,
energy
we
by doing
shouldn't see
this.
too many attacks.
More than 9 minutes, and the pack is now working way harder. And the game was tough to stop. Let's send Hoglich to fetch water for us. Still more than 190 kilometers. Okay, at 65 we are recovering a little bit. But let me drop myself to 59. We have to try to save as much energy as possible.
Puncture for a rider.
Don't care. Should be able to survive. We did. So let's use the sneaking to return up front on this downhill. And with that yo-yoing, we did manage to save a lot of energy as we are approaching the front of the group. Now the Col di Berveno is up next. And this is going to be tough.
To get their fingers out.
Okay, our guys are with us once again. 9 minutes again. And the time is increasing, the gap. Once more. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Now Team Visma is working, so let's up our tempo to 65. And this should be enough to cross this Col di Berveno. And after the Col di Berveno it's going to be Valpiana. And then after Valpiana we've got some easy terrain, or easier terrain, before we reach that final bit, man. The Selle di Onigo, the Madonna del Gisallo, and this big one, the Colma di Sormano, and finally then San Fermo della Battaglia. Yeah, very tough, man, very tough to deal with, but let's go. Make use of this team's works as the breakaway reached the 10-minute mark. Betiol, Oldani, Svanks, Biaggi, Cepeda, Vinokurov. There are problematic guys there. Problematic guys to say the least. Okay, let's see how well we are going to do on this Valpiana. Yeah, we are doing well, so no need for us to worry. 65 is enough. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Still a little bit far away still from the finishing of this climb. Now we are closer. So let's send Roglic to fetch water. And let me drop myself to 59. Like so. Good. Very good. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Let's use the sneaking. Excellent. Up front, saving energy. Hoglich is fetching water and he's going to do it. Is this 59 enough now for us to survive on this flatter bit? It is indeed. So let's go. Now 120 kilometers, I'm going to up to 65. The main problem will be red bar here and surviving without losing any bars for the end. That's our main problem. Pogachar is doing quite well with this +1. Very similar to us. And we are trying to save energy compared to him. Okay, let's go. Excellent. Downhill again.
The pack is reducing the
use
advantage
this.
with every
Return up
turn of the
front.
pedal. The pack is increasing
Yeah,
its work
less than
rate.
4
Some
minutes
teams
already.
can't be happy with the breakaway.
As we are approaching now the Sella di Onigo, the Valbrona, or Valbrona, not Valbrona, Valbrona climb. So let's get fast to it, and that's the first time that I'm going to put at 75. Okay, we are reaching it. Here we are on it, so let's go 75, and this should be more than enough. Well, it's not more than enough, but it's enough for us to survive. Once the the aerodynamic skill is available, I'm going to use it. So this will help us a little bit more. So the next one will have to go 85
The pack's
already.
deficit is being cut back. We're into
Let's
the
go.
last third of the
We are
race.
going to
We'll
survive
soon
this
know
for
the
sure.
final outcome.
No real problem. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Madonna del Gisalo up next, which we are already on it. And we are catching the breakaway already. Pingazzoli, Riccitello. Oh, these guys are attacking. Vinokurov, the breakaway is going to be caught. Pingazzoli was caught. More guys are trying to
The
attack
little
Del
promenade is
Toro.
over. The group has been
Del Toro is
overhauled.
only working for Pogachar. Only in big air quotes,
The
of
pace
course.
seems much too high for many riders.
Okay, let's send Roglic. Fetch water for us. As we are trying to survive. Who's attacking? Pitcock? No, he's going to work only. Okay, let me drop myself to 65. Doing well. Doing very well. Now guys are attacking, that's for sure. Jorgensen,
Attack by
Wilder.
Matteo Jorgensen.
Arper and Rodriguez, dangerous guys, man, very dangerous guys. More guys are attacking. Skulls Mose with Van Eytveld, Kulset, Pogachar, and that's problematic when Pogachar is attacking. Let's go 75. Team Visma, I'm relying on your work. Should I rely on Team Visma's work? That is the question. Let me drop myself to 65. Yeah, I should rely on their work. They are working hard, so no real issues. Hindley is still needing to bring us water, but he should be very close now to do exactly that. Okay, let's go 75. Good. And they are going to be caught. Excellent. They are caught. Brilliant stuff. Let me drop to 65 once more. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. So, I know it's still 50 kilometers to the line, but I'm going to put everybody 55 kilometers to the line, but I'm going to put everybody at 90 in front. And I'm still saving energy with Dewitt-Hall here on this approach for the Colma di Sormano. Okay, let's go
The riders
75
have
on
upped the
it.
pace. An
They're
attack
attacking.
is launched.
Riccitello with Pogachar, Gregoire, Jorgensen. Very dangerous guys once more attacking. Okay, let me up myself to 85. Okay, good. Are the other teams going to do work?
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so no real issues here. Because they are working hard. Yegat. More guys trying to attack. Evan Poole, Martinez. Martinez keep pushing.
The guys up front aren't going to be
Corner.
making too many friends today.
But they are not getting anywhere. Which is big for us, to be honest. Very, very good. Hoglitch is almost gone. Hoglitch is pretty much gone. So let's put Hoglitch on whatever he wants to do. Van Wilder is being caught. Okay, this tempo is not punishing. So let's put Hindley at 85 and make Vlasov protect me. Yeah, Vlasov is the worst of the bunch. So Vlasov protect me. While now Hindley is going 85 with the gel. Doing a good pace. Don't get blocked, man. Let's try to fetch. Okay, Hindley is gone. So let's use Vlasov with the gel at 85. And now Gol or Martinez. Probably Martinez is going to protect me. So Vlasov is going to be the pacer now. Vlasov should put a lot of pressure on everybody here. Despite the fact that he's not holding. He's not holding. So Vlasov is gone. Let's use Martinez at 85. And Gol protecting me. You can do whatever you want. Vlasov can do whatever he wants. Come on, Martinez, survive. Still need to reach the end. Let's give Gol the gel. Gol, Martinez with the gel as well. Okay, Martinez is gone. Let's use Gol. 85. Martinez let him drop to my will. Lipovic is going to be my protector now. Gol is pretty much gone. Yeah, Martinez is gone. And Gol is gone as well. So, Lipovic, we have to use you now. Try to take time from Pogačar as we did. Excellent. Brilliant stuff, Lipovic. Brilliant stuff indeed. You can do whatever you want. Lipovic, let's drop ourselves to 65 now. We need now to survive in order to fetch water here for Dewitt-Hall. And let's do it. Fetch water. Everybody fetch water for themselves.
So it's noses downhill, which will allow the riders to catch their
Let's
breath.
drop ourselves to 65. Try to save energy. Lipovic is coming with water. Okay, start working, Lipovic. Let's go. It's only 11 men here.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Okay, I'm going into the wheel of Lipovic. Lipovic with like this. The group is growing larger. Let's use the super leader with Lipovic. And let's speed this a little bit. good. Is Felix Call going to catch us? Maybe it is. So that's going to be great for us. Getting another guy to work for us would be brilliant. Here comes Gall. Here comes Gall indeed. Okay, Gall is here. Let's put Lipovic at 85 on the wheel of Gall. Gall going 85. Let's up the tempo here. Let's make the life very difficult for everybody here. Let's go. Gall is doing phenomenally here. Can he survive still? Maybe he can. But now he's gone. So let's use Lipovic. Gall can drop once more. And nobody's going to be able to catch us now. Who's going? Rodriguez, Pogacar, Vingegaard.
Attacked by Rodriguez.
I don't care. I'm still working with Lipovic like a boss. Lipovic still doing a phenomenal work here.
There are just
He
15
should
kilometers
survive
left.
this bit. Okay, let's give him the gel. Let's go super leader with him again. Should be able to survive this now that we are in the downhill. As Dewitt-Hall is recovering everything once again. Okay, got the gel active. Okay, let's go. 90 with you. Go, 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 go.
Falling
90
behind.
is a good
team leader is
pace.
falling behind.
Don't care. Don't care. Lipovic is done. So let's go. 90. We do it all. Lipovic can do whatever he wants. This should put a strain on everybody. Rodriguez, Vingegaard, Skalsmos, Pogacar, everybody's still here with us. They are trying to attack. Let's use this.
Attacked by Vingegaard.
Pogacar is trying to attack. Let's go 95.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Let's drop to 90. We got them.
The finishing line is at the bottom of the slope.
Let's
it's the
use
final
this.
moment of excitement.
It's our only chance.
And he spurts away from the group. He's going for victory.
Well, it's not, after all. So let's use this and keep following Skalsmos. Let's try to recover a little bit of our red. We are the best sprinters here, so let's try to take this from the front. 1 kilometer, let's sprint. Because guys are sprinting and we should be faster than anybody else. We are, so it's in Lombardia for Dewitt-Hall. It's another monument for Dewitt-Hall. Phenomenal stuff, and I think it's our third monument. It is our third monument for sure, but I think it's our third exclusive monument, or I think we've got Milano-San Remo, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and in Lombardia, I think. So phenomenal stuff, man. What a way to win an episode. What a way to win a week of episodes as well. With a phenomenal job getting a big win here with Dewitt-Hall. Big win on this monument. So, truly ecstatic with the outcome of this, of course. So now let's wait for the end of this in Lombardia, taking a look at the instant replay of this finish. With Dewitt-Hall taking this from the front. He was the fastest one and we relied on that. And then sprinting to the line. Nobody was able to match our speed. And Dewitt-Hall with a big win. Big win indeed. So Il Lombardia is ours. Brilliant stuff. I did well to stop my attack there, to recover my red bar, in order to get this on this very restricted group sprint. Phenomenal stuff. Let me just check if it is our first time that we are winning this. I think it is. It is indeed. Okay. So three different monuments to us, which is brilliant. So we've got now Milano Sanremo, Lombardia, and Liège-Bastogne-Liège. So the two remaining ones are going to be the most difficult one for us. Ronde van Vlaanderen and Paris-Roubaix, because we are very poor on cobbles. But we are going to try the Ronde van Vlaanderen for sure, and Paris-Roubaix next season. So, this was the last race of today's episode. Monday's one, we are going to the last tour of this season, Great Tour of Guangxi. It is a 6-stage tour, which I'm going to bring you the entire tour on Monday's episode. The first 2 stages flat, going to bring you the final 25 kilometers. The third one exactly the same. The fourth one is the big one. I'm going to bring you the entire stage. And the fifth and the sixth, it's going to be the final 25 kilometers once again. That's the plan for Monday's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you Monday for the Great Tour of Guangxi and the end of season number 4. Have a phenomenal weekend. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And take care.